have a mom around, I never had much of a chance to learn about too many girly things. Emily and Janet have taught me everything I know about makeup and pulse points. But Ethan's all, your cheekbones are so structured, or your body is amazing, and you have the darkest brown eyes I've ever seen. He tells me all the guys at school talk about how pretty I am, but that's news to me. None of them ever talked to me before until now. Ethan, meanwhile, looks just like Jesse McCartney. No, I'm not kidding. Exactly like him. So you see why I don't want to leave town. Just yesterday, on the phone, he's all, you should be a model, Paski. Yeah, right. Models are tall and they wear like a size 0. I wear a size 8, and I'm not very tall. Personally, I'd rather be a professional cyclist than a model anyway, someone like Dee Dee Barry. I'd rather spend my life training in the fresh air of the mountains than walking on a runway for a bunch of German men with cat's eye glasses. Ethan's kind of corny, now that I think about it. Anyway, I have never had so much in common with a guy before. We've been talking on the phone every night, and even though we haven't kissed or anything, it's pretty clear he likes me. We like all the same bands, same food, same everything. It's cruel to pull me out of my life here with this happening, right? I park in front of the bakery and go in. Ethan works here on the weekends for a little extra money, making cookies. I think it's cute. I mean, how many hot guys can bake when you think about it? Let me count. Let's see. None. I talked to him on the phone about a half hour ago, and he said he'd go on break when I got there. Ethan's at the counter, helping a fat lady with her order. She's getting boxes and boxes of pastries. Is that really a good idea when you weigh 4,000 pounds? I don't know. People do what they're going to do. You can't stop them. Ethan looks up and sees me. He smiles and looks shy. I love that about him. Ever since he asked me out, he looks bashful around me. I used to think he wasn't interested at all, but he told me it's just that he was intimidated by me. That's crazy, right? A guy intimidated by me? Ethan tells me I'm beautiful. I'm going to miss that, too. The fat lady pays for her poison and waddles out the door. Her thighs rub together in a way I think might start a fire. Don't you feel bad? I ask, gesturing with my chin at the fat lady. Bad? Asks Ethan, taking the plastic gloves off his hands. Why? You might have just sold that lady a heart attack? Ethan laughs. I love his laugh. It's like his voice has just barely changed and it has a certain bellness to it. You have a point, he says. But if a lady wants to eat cake, I say let them eat cake. That's very feminist of you, I say. I am my mother's son, he says. Ethan's mom is a state representative, big on women's rights and water conservation. I like her almost as much as I like him. Before Dad decided we had to move, I wanted to get involved with water issues here in the state. We're running out of the stuff. Now I don't have an issue. Do they have issues in LA? Ethan starts to untie his apron. Let me just punch out for break. I'll be right back. I wait and look at all the yummy things in the pastry cases. None of them look as good as Ethan Schaefer. He comes out from behind the counter in jeans and a striped button-down shirt. I notice he's put gel in his hair and wonder if it was to impress me. He's about 6 feet tall, with broad shoulders and a narrow waist. He's on the basketball team at school, and the coach thinks he'll get an athletic scholarship somewhere. He pushes a chunk of long blonde bangs from his eyes. It's kind of bad weather, he says. Want to just sit in my car and talk? Sure, I say. We trot through the snow to Ethan's car. Yes, I said Ethan's car. He has his own. A 1994 Saturn bought with the money from his job. He rocks. We duck inside and close the doors. Ethan turns on the engine to get the heater going and pushes a CD into the new stereo. It's our favorite artist, Gorillaz. We have the same tastes, me and Ethan. He turns toward me, puts an arm up over the top of his seat, tilts his head to one side, and looks sort of sad. So, you're leaving today, huh? I nod and try not to cry. I will not cry. I will not. That blows, says Ethan. Yeah, pretty much, I agree. And then he does it. He leans in and kisses me. I've only kissed one other boy before, and it was pretty grotesque, like he was a vacuum hose with wet rubber lips. But Ethan has soft lips and sweet breath. I could kiss him forever. Wow, I breathe when we finish. You can't go, he says. That settles it. I have to, I tell him. My dad's packing the truck right now. Ethan looks at his watch. I've got 10 minutes before I have to go.